One could easily see that being extremely wealthy is not the worst thing that could happen to a person. In fact, most people enjoy having everything they want for whatever reason. However, even the Rothschilds, Bezos, Musks, and Gates cannot have it all. With their immense wealth and political clout, these 10 royal families are the exception that proves the rule and are among the most powerful people on earth. Before continuing, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Number 10. House Liechtenstein. It will be difficult to locate this tiny principality on a map if you are not from Austria or Switzerland. Across the Rhine River in the Alps, Liechtenstein occupies a narrow strip of territory that is only 5 miles wide and 16 miles long. With a net worth of over $4.4 billion, the Liechtenstein family is among the wealthiest people in the entire globe, not just in Europe. Prince John Adam II of Liechtenstein is the name on which the majority of royal property is held. Being a king has its benefits because the family's enormous revenue from the family-owned LTG Group Bank is tax-free. Number 9. House Maktoum, Dubai. For over 200 years, the Maktoum family has been in charge of the Emirate of Dubai. The family amassed enormous riches, estimated to be worth $19 billion. Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the leader of the dynasty and the ruler of Dubai, is by far the richest of them all. His son, Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum owns a sizable collection of golden vehicles, some of which are rare types. He reportedly has a fleet of extremely opulent tanks that were made for wealthy oil magnates to take joyrides in the desert. Number 8. House Alawite, Morocco. This is one of the oldest families on the list, with their origins dating back to the 13th century. The Moroccan royal family, consisting of 19 people, has a combined wealth of more than $20 billion. The lion's share of them belongs to the king, who on top of all his investments and business ventures gets an annual salary of nearly $500,000, not bad for attending ceremonies and waving to the crowd. The operating budget of this lavish manor is estimated to be around $960,000. One palace would be enough for most kings, but King Mohammed IV has a dozen of them worldwide, with an average price of around $500,000 each. Number 7. House of Bolkiah, Brunei. About 8 centuries have passed since the House Bolkiah became the ruling family of Brunei. The Bolkiah are said to be worth $30 billion and have very peculiar tastes, especially for lavish royalties. Few individuals would shell out $21,000 for a haircut. But the Sultan of Brunei must really adore his hairstyle since he pays very big gratuities. The King of Brunei made some outlandish purchases, including a $400 million private jet that he adorned with an additional $120 million worth of gold. Although these costs may seem a bit extravagant, for a man who makes $147 every second, they are pennies on the dollar. Number 6. House Adulyadej, Thailand. Bhumibol Adulyadej serves as the head of the Thai royal family. Their enormous fortune, estimated to be worth $60 billion. The royal family was adored in Thailand, but ever since Bhumibol took the throne, his excessive spending, obscene behavior, and borderline insane lifestyle have prompted the nation to seek a democratic shift. For instance, when it came time to say his ultimate goodbye to his dog, Bhumibol didn't skimp on anything. The pet's funeral took place over a period of 4 days and cost millions of dollars. Additionally, the monarch lavishes money on himself and shows little concern for the nation's administration. Number 5. House of Windsor, United Kingdom. The royal family has a combined wealth of over $88 billion, most of them in real estate in Great Britain. The family's portfolio has around $10 billion worth of properties, among which are prized palaces like Windsor Manor and Buckingham Palace. Typically, when it comes to royal families, the king or queen are the richest members. However, with the Windsors, the case is a bit different. The richest among them will never even climb to the throne. Princess Charlotte, who is still only 6 years old, has an astounding wealth, thanks to her parents making her a baby fashion icon. Number 4. House of Nahyan, Abu Dhabi. The Abu Dhabi royal family was led by Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. The family is worth approximately $150 billion and owns several seven-star hotels as well as the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa, also known as the Burj Dubai. The Nahyan family lives in a lavish palace overflowing with lavishness. The Royal Palace of Qasr Al Watan is the largest in the world, covering 380,000 square meters and costing approximately $2 billion. The Abu Dhabi royal family certainly knows how to live the rich man's life, with billions of dollars in property, yachts, cars, and planes. Number 3. House of Thani, Qatar. Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani is the current youngest sovereign in the world at age 41. Yet he leads the third most affluent royal family with an estimated net worth of around $335 billion. Thani has invested heavily in prime industries and is a major shareholder in car manufacturers like Volkswagen, as well as other luxury companies like Barclays and Tiffany & Company. The family resides in the royal palace in Doha worth more than $1 billion. The Thani family has spent billions on luxury in class with an extensive collection of cars, planes, and other luxurious items. Number 2. House of Al Sabah, Kuwait. The Al Sabah family has ruled the country for the past 300 years, and has accumulated $360 billion wealth in the process. Today the head of the family is Sheikh Sabah Al Ahmad Al Sabah. The family is famous for its lavish lifestyle. Their lavish lifestyle includes exotic animals, and other luxuries not many can afford. They financed a $775 million cultural center. Inside there is an opera house, theaters, libraries, and conference halls. Number 1. House of Saud, Saudi Arabia. They are the richest royal family in the world, with a fortune of $1.7 trillion. Saudi Arabia is one of the world's wealthiest countries. They own golden yachts, cars, and furnitures. The most recent purchase that caught everyone's eye was the Leonardo da Vinci's Solitore Mundi. The 500-year-old picture cost $450.3 million. It's a brilliant move on their part, demonstrating that their fortune is due to more than just the vast riches of the country they rule, but also to their sharp business minds and wise investments. I sincerely hope you enjoy this video. If you have any requests or recommendations, just leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel.